My brothers and sisters, you are now watching the Gamer 2323, so just forget about the chores you're supposed to do. Put your feet up, get your Kool-Aid, fried chicken, popcorn, get whatever you may need! And I hope you enjoy the video. I'm tired of this shit. I'm sick of this shit. I'm so fucking tired of this shit. Come on, motherfucking fuck you. Come on, you motherfucker. Come on. Jesus, man. I did like four takes of that. I'm already sweating. Acting, but yeah. Just in case you guys haven't heard the news, bro, you want to talk, if there's ever a time to use one of my old phrases, another day, another goddamn delay. And this was actually a game I was really looking forward to. I don't know if you guys was peeping Dying Light 2 the way that I was. If you guys remember that first, well, I don't know if it was the first gameplay, but I think it was the gameplay they put out like last year. Dying Light 2 looked like it was going to be a huge improvement over the first one. And I actually liked the first one. Dying Light 2 was definitely a game I was really looking forward to. And yet again, I don't know what's going on. I don't know if they got some delayed flu going on in like the gaming industry, but it's literally like another day, another delay. I know we still got Last of Us 2. Thank God. Cross his fingers, comes out in May 29th. I swear that I'm not even going to say what I'm thinking. Let's just move on. I'm not even going to put it out there. Freak it. Techland put out the no, I forgot what all of the words they have said, but I'll put it on the screen. They really didn't even like kind of give it a release window at the end. I feel like this game is now turned into a 2021 title. I think it's going to come out. Listen. I'm not even angry at this point, to be honest. I'm really not. I'm not even angry. It's just honestly, I'm honestly like being completely like truthful here. Outside of Last of Us 2, I wouldn't mind if we don't see the rest of these games until next gen. Like freaking, bro, just it's over, bro. Like, especially a game like Cyberpunk. Will a game like that even be able, to, perform at, at the quality level that CD Projekt Red, has in mind for that game? Some of these games, bro, outside of The Last of Us 2, at this point, I wouldn't mind one bit if they just don't come out until next gen. Honestly, bro. Because at least like the way they was talking about Dying Light 2, I don't think that game is coming out this year. I really don't. That's why I don't know why people were saying like just because backwards compatibility is going to be a factor next gen that we won't be getting cross-gen titles. Sucker, please. The way this junk is going, we're going to have a whole bunch of cross-gen titles the first year that those next-gen consoles drop. So, I mean, damn. Listen, again, I'm all for, games getting delayed for them, to be better in the future. And yeah, some of the games that, that got delayed still do come out this year, like Avengers, like Cyberpunk and stuff like that. But it comes out literally in September. And then like what, a month or two after, bam, next gen consoles come out. It was kind of the same case last gen, when not really, Xbox, but PlayStation was still dropping exclusives like in freaking September, October, and then bam, the next month after freaking PS4 came out. Just like Grand Theft Auto 5, when that junk dropped, I think it dropped in October of 2013, like 1 or 2 months before PS4 came out. But that's Grand Theft Auto 5. Like, everyone's going to buy that junk regardless, because Grand Theft Auto is such a huge game. It's like a freaking cultural movement when when the new Grand Theft Auto drops. I don't know how many people did this. But when you played Last of Us remastered on PS4, then went back to playing the original Last of Us on PS3, it was literally like, ew, I cannot play this. Ew, I cannot play this game because of the 60 frames per second on PS4. That's what I'm talking about. It's just like, you're going to kind of be knowing you're getting, I don't want to say scraps. It's like you're playing the game knowing like you're playing like, I don't know, like the D-League version of that game. Like, you're playing the game, but you're really, not playing the game at its absolute best. That's really what I'm trying to say. And this has happened before. We dealt with this same junk last gen. So, that's just what I don't... That's honestly, at this point, what's annoying me the most. It's not even necessarily the delays. It's just that a lot of these games that are getting delayed, I really wanted to play them in like the first half of this year so we can, get prepared for next gen. And then when they do come out, bro, how often does PS4 have games? How often this generation did PS4 have games that ran at 1080p and 60 frames per second? It's a rare sight. Hell, even on PS4 Pro, a lot of the games are not 60 frames per second. They, might be 4K, whatever, but they're at 30 frames. So it's like, why are they doing this to us? It's honestly getting funny at this point, But and it was, again, Dying Light 2. I was really looking forward to that game. If you guys did not see the Dying Light 2 gameplay that they put out last year, highly advise you to watch. It was like a long gameplay too. That's why this kind of delay kind of shocks me, because it was like I think it was like a 20-minute or 30-minute long gameplay session of them just playing the game, and it looked freaking amazing. So that's why this kind of shocks me. But I guess I'll just wait for the PS5 version. That's cool. Just like I said in my Popeyes vid when I was about to choke to death, I just don't understand release dates no more. Bro, listen, do not announce, don't show your game at no more conferences, E3, nothing. I don't want to see a trailer for your game. I don't want an announcement until... hell, max. Your game has to come out max in like a year. A year, bro. Some of these games that have gotten announced or shown whatever, a trailer, they got a trailer like we got the Last of Us 2 trailer in like what, 2016? Sucker, what is we doing still waiting for this game? Don't give no release dates, nothing, man. This junk is honestly getting annoying. It's getting annoying, bro. Because this is the games like I really want to play this year. I'm not trying to do a redo over of last year to where I'm playing remakes. I will be getting RE3 and Final Fantasy 7 though. Believe that. But so I'm trying to play the brand new games. I digress. Yeah, man. Latest game to get delayed. What do y'all think is going to be next? What's the next delay coming? Is it going to be... Not even saying it. I'll catch y'all later.